All right, Shalom, Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rukaha Kodash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom and salutations to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth.
It's really not fair that they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance.
Yeah, how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I've been posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last...
Government, I'm never forgiving you for this. And I'm never going to trust you ever again because you just, like that, took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? It's really not fair.
This is the mindset of the people today. You know, TikTok has a strong chokehold on the younger generation to the older generation. They live their lives depending on this app, you know, spending majority of their time on this app, posting bullshit, scrolling and watching bullshit, right? And as soon as, you know, the Moabites and the Edomites decide that they're going to perform another type of psychological operation on you people, test you people, crash out. It hasn't even been 24 hours since TikTok was allegedly banned, right? And I'm going to show you some screenshots, you know, to show some screenshots to depict the point that I'm making. But I had another video here, right? And this is a younger generation.
Dance! My Shayla! My Shayla! My Shayla! Not one that dance! It's not even 12 yet! Not one!
They're already
and my
losing their
voice
shit
is gone now
over TikTok, right? And they just want to dance and do folly, do stupid shit. They're not doing anything substantial, anything towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And scriptures goes into that type of spirit, you know, serving other gods, you know. You can't have two masters, right? But what's really pathetic about this is the adults that are crashing out. So this was yesterday, right? It says, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. So this was a type of psychological operation, you know. This is pretty much order out of chaos. So in a small way, it's a quick test. Then this morning, Salakia, it says, welcome back. Thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's effort, TikTok is back in the air in the US, right? So they create that chaos of people crashing out over TikTok. And then Trump is a savior. It's just a part of their agenda because Trump has been going back on his word. And he has different ammunition to draw you people back in, different tools, ways, and TikTok was one of them to make it seem like, okay, yeah, Trump brought back TikTok, Joe Biden would never, whatever it may be. It's very silly, right? Anyways, let's get into some scriptures, some precepts. So this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12. I think it's 12. Yeah, chapter 12, verse 10, and it says, never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And the owners of TikTok are your enemy as well. You know, this is for you, you know, hopeful listeners out there. You know, Lord willing, it will reach the ones that need to hear on the right time. It says, never trust thine enemies, you know, Moabites, Edomites, other nations, right? In this case, mainly the Edomites, so-called white people, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Bill Gates, Elon Musk. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. So his wickedness gets worse over time, right? Worse for thousands of years, his wickedness has been getting worse and worse and worse. So you're not supposed to trust an individual like that because they get skillful in their wickedness. They get skillful in the way they disguise it. They get skillful in the way they live with their wickedness, right? It says, though he humble himself, right, and go crouching, yet take heed and beware of him. So you're supposed to be beware of his antics, his tactics, his strategies to control your mind, his psychological operations with his confusion, because a lot of psychological operations have a lot of confusion in there, right? But this was just, chaos, and then he brought the order back by just reinstating TikTok, which it wasn't even gone for 24 hours. Literally. Probably 15 hours max. Right? And it goes on to say, thou shalt be unto him as if thou wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. So there's no good Edomite, there's no good Caucasian. They pretend. It's their nature to be wicked. They can only lie to themselves and you, but they don't like you. Unless they're a Jake, an Israelite that appears to be an Edomite, because you do have Israelites that look like crackers, right? And it says, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Never let him sit at thy right hand. Never have him making decisions certain decisions for you without your consent. Lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten by the serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? We're not going to feel sorry for you people when you keep falling for these Edomites' agendas, when you keep falling for what the elite has set out for you people to walk into. You people are walking straight into their New World Order agenda, because TikTok is going to be easily tied to the one world currency, the CBDCs and stuff like that. They can easily, incorporate the mark with that, because you people are so obsessive and obsessed with these creations, these apps, these applications. You people worship these things. You people are so carnal. You people don't understand how important it is to have your power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, speaking directly to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You people are different. You people are separate. You're supposed to be separate. However, you're going to be destroyed for your wickedness, because it's written that the 2/3 will be cut off. Everyone can be special and saved in the times to come. There's an elect amongst the elect, and you got to separate yourself from this mindset, this carnal mindset, because to be carnal is death, as the scriptures say. So let me continue. I don't need to jump and start verse 14. So one that goes to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? For a while he would abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. He's going to take himself away and then leave you to depend on him again, like he didn't create the problem. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit, right? He's imagining how to create these type of scenarios to make you depend on him, to run back to him. And I think verse 17 speaks on that. And it says, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right? These people want to fully own you and be like God. They have a God complex. As we all know, he is not going to stop just here. It's going to get worse and worse. And blood will not satisfy him because he will continue to destroy you people until Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and Yahweh Shai comes and puts an end to it. You know? Verse 17, the point, and if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Right. So TikTok ban. Who was there? Who do you find there first? Who did it mention? Mention Trump. It says, thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US. You can continue to create and share and discover all the things you love. Wow. And for the simple, they don't see these things. It's just like, oh, yeah, good thing, Trump is president. Or if Biden was there, nothing would happen. That's the low-level spirit these people are in, you know? And it says, though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hand and whisper much and change his countenance. This is the type of devil that you're dealing with. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, Salakia. No, I got a few more precepts. I do it like this. So these are the things, just to run through these. These are 6 things that Yahweh Hashem Yahshai hate. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These things do Yahweh Hashem Yahshai hate. Yes, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look. Esau is very proud. It's the fact that he's proud why he does things like this. A lying tongue. He's a liar. All of this was a lie with the TikTok. None of it was true. It was order out of chaos type psyop. It's an operation on you people. It's a effort to win over the minds that are in doubt, so to speak. Hand that shed innocent blood, Esau. A heart that devises wicked imaginations. All of this is wicked imaginations because it's part of a bigger plan. Feet that be swift in running to mischiefs. I'll just leave it there. That's Esau straight up. What else do I have here? This is for you people. This is for the ones that cannot get it and they're subject to these antics, Esau's antics, right? Esau's fuckery. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. For this cause God shall send them strong delusions that they should believe a lie. There was someone I was speaking to yesterday and I told them, this is what they're going to do. They're going to ban TikTok for a short while and then they're going to thank Trump for bringing it back. And that's exactly what happened. And they sent me the screenshot that TikTok is back and say, you were right. Obviously, but the minds of the foolish, they don't see these things. They take it as they see. They don't look beyond the surface. They're trusting in his wickedness. They're not wiping the glass to see that he is the same motherfucker from the garden. He will never change. Verse 12, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. There's nothing righteous about TikTok, especially in the way you people do use it. The prophets use it by, you doing videos on certain things, so it is useful, and also putting certain important information on there. You have people that use it in that way, but the masses, they do not. They're doing it to promote wickedness, folly, etc., etc. Nothing that benefits their soul or speaks to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, reverence in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And this is for them, Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve 2 masters, for either he will hate one and love the other. And you ask yourself, do these people love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai or do they love TikTok? They're crashing out over TikTok. They don't cry over Yahweh Hashem Yahushai ever. They don't make videos crying about Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They're crashing out because TikTok was gone for several hours, right? They're serving TikTok. Their mind is towards, the gods of this world, because the gods of this world are the ones that provide applications like TikTok. You can't serve 2 masters, right? And goes on to say, or else he will behold the one to one, to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and Mammon, and that's what it is. TikTok is Mammon. You gotta serve Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the true God, who everybody ignorantly calls God. His name is Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai is the name of his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You gotta serve those powers, right? So this is the last one. This is what's going to happen to you people, because your mindset is to be joined unto the heathen and the wicked. And this is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Everyone that is still saying, yeah, I love Edomites, I love white people, there's some good white people, why can't they be saved? You know, there's a strong spirit of these Israelite men, you know, these podcasters that are still fighting for all nations to be saved. It's like they have a problem with being special and above people. They're saying, well, you're doing the same thing that they did. We're not the same as them. And it's not ordained for them to do that in righteousness. The only reason why we're going through what we're going through now is because of prophecy. It's a punishment unto us according to the prophecies. It's a part of a bigger plan. We're the ones that are supposed to be the head and ruler, and the ones that have subjects as slaves. These nations, you're not supposed to be joined onto them as like join onto them as equals, because they're not your equals. They're the wicked. They're going to be destroyed. And if you're joined onto the wicked, you're going to be destroyed along with them. Again, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone that is joined onto them shall fall by the sword. And the them is talking about so-called Caucasian white people, Edomites, you know, the descendants of Esau. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had on this. And as always, I'd like to give out all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rukaha Kodash, Abad Babal.